At-scale approaches to reducing waste are ongoing throughout Highland through the work of the Highland Community Waste Partnership, which is led and driven by 8 community groups and coordinated by Keep Scotland Beautiful. One of those partners is Lochaber Environmental Group.
Lochaber Environmental Group are here to try and promote living sustainably as possible, making sure people are aware of their impacts on the environment. We're trying to very much identify and work with people to reduce consumption, so that link between consumption, what we use, what potentially could go to waste, what could go to landfill, and climate change. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go out and visit Green Fingers, local organisation that we work with.
Yeah, this is the Green Fingers project. It's been probably going about 15, 20 years. It's for, for learning disabilities, mental health. So it's going to cover a whole scope, and also people learning about the environment.
Okay, so they get that understanding of you grow something, but actually the bits you don't use will then go back to the compost, so that then is reused.
Yeah, so they can actually see the whole cycle. Yeah. And also the soil quality as well. You can't keep just planting something and expect you've got to take it away. Get it to rot down, for it to actually become a really good viable compost. Yeah. Nothing goes to landfill. Nice. Even just bits of old wood.
Okay.
That can be cut down, broken up. Obviously, make sure there's no paint on it. But it's any bits of wood, we can break that down and just put it in the compost and just leave it.
Okay, so that helps with that sort of that brown and greens as well. So that gets that whole mix right.
Yeah. And what it consists of, it has a workshop where we can actually recycle furniture. This was all recycled timber, and it's just, we're going to be thrown away. But they're all bits, but it's just basically a plant stand.
Right,
now, this was made by a chap with a learning disability who's never used hand tools.
Whoa.
This sort of instruction and a bit of time, eventually he made all this.
So that's great, so they're learning about that reduction in waste. Just because something's broken, it doesn't mean that you've got to throw it away.
We don't throw anything away.
Okay.
Because even like bits that are broken, we will keep them so that we can use to repair other bits.
Ah, right, okay. So next we're going to go to Lochaber Hopes, the workshop and studio, and see Stuart and possibly some volunteers who make the compost bins for us. Hi Stuart, we've come to have another look at compost bins.
We've done a fair few. We've got stacked up there, ready to go out, half-made ones here. It's quite important to me that we're not chopping up bits and having bits left over. So as a little upcycling scheme or non-wastage scheme, it's really good because we're all so local. Yeah. You're 2 minutes down the road from me, the woodyard's 2 minutes down the road from here. So everything really is locally sourced and locally distributed. It's brilliant. One small trip to our local reclaim yard shows the stuff that gets thrown away that is easily repaired. Yeah. We've had stuff in here that's just a quick sand and an oil, and it looks fabulous again. Most things are repairable with, tin tacks and a dab of glue. And if we can bring some of the local knowledge here, then it would be really nice to get them involved in it as well.
And next we'll go across to the bike kitchen so we can talk with the bike team about the work that they're doing to stop bikes going into landfill. Hi Chris, I've just come today to find out a little bit more about exactly what goes on in the bike kitchen.
So the bikes are donated rather than going to landfill. That's one of the key components, that we're keeping stuff out of landfill and creating a sort of circular economy. We're giving all these bikes a second life, hopefully.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit about the work that you do for people to be able to learn how to fix their bikes?
Yes, we run some workshops so people can sign up specifically to come and learn specific skills. We go out into the community and do Doctor Bike, where we do safety checks on bikes. And we also have people can come here and use all the tools we have. They would fix the bike themselves with my help, so I can talk them through. They can learn the skill.
So they learn what to do whilst
exactly,
Finally, we'll go to Craig Croft because we've got a compost class running on Sunday and I just want to check that everything's been set up correctly. Hi Marion, just come for a bit of a catch-up before the class for the composting class on Sunday.
So I have been getting the compost heaps ready and the area tidied up, and we've got them dug over so that I've got the 3 different compost heaps showing the different stages.
Right, okay, so we're going to get that view of how you start with the compost being that sort of waste, in inverted commas, you make the compost and then we start actually new life again. So we've got that real circular side of things coming through.
Yes, just as normal, I've got the 3 main compost heaps here, and then the 3 weed ones at the back.
And then similarly here, I assume this is your new one that you're starting?
That's my new one that I'm starting, yes.
Yeah,
and so that's gone into here and it's coming along.
Wow, that is coming along. That looks great. Then you'll sort of show how you would then use that, take it across and actually use it for part of your growing.
Yeah, so we'll go and look in there. So look.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at the beautiful nasturtiums. Yeah.
Nasturtiums everywhere. So this is the jungle. And look how tomatoes are coming on a treat.
Yeah.
So the compost has come back in here in bags. That'll be ready for the next circle. When things are finished in here, everything goes into the compost. People in Lochaber think that you have to have a polytunnel to grow, but that's not true. Lots of things actually prefer to grow outside, and they actually like Lochaber wet weather interspersed with sunshine like we've got today.